Hey everybody, it's Retro Luigi. I'm back with another video. Today I'm doing something different. I'm giving you guys a quick update on me and a little bit about me specifically. So, first comes the update. Why haven't I been posting yet? Um, to answer that question is I've been basically haven't had the time to edit stuff. I have a lot of footage for games like maybe After the Fall, um, the Walking Dead gameplay for Luigi. That's still gonna work out. I'm still getting to that, but since there's so much footage in it, I'm not able to put in his picture expressions like that, sadly. So I'm sorry. And sadly, the bad thing is I won't be able to continue with the Luigi Plays FNAF VR gameplay unless I get the Nintendo Switch version or any kind of console version on the game. So, unless I can get that, which probably won't be likely because, some other games are coming to the Switch that I'm already excited for, such as no, remember when we played Portal 1? No, Portal 2 on my channel, but it was really bad because I was recording on my TV. Well, I heard that the companion pack is coming to Switch a little bit later during the year, so I'm excited for that. We get a new Mario Strikers game that I'm really, really excited for. I'm definitely going to play that on this channel. And I definitely am going to play one game that I haven't shown on this channel, but I've been a big fan of, especially with a couple of my friends, like Big Doggo, and yeah, I haven't heard from him in a while, but he's a good friend. We met when playing Splatoon, Splatoon 2, in fact. I'm going to be playing Splatoon 3 for the channel. I'll give you that because I myself, as a Splatoon fan, is really into that games. I'm not into certain games like Fortnite, Apex, and yeah. So if you guys try to ask me to play that on my channel, do not, because I'm not that kind of guy. And yes, I also did hear that Among Us is coming to VR. That will be played on my channel when I find that out. So mainly for the updates, some series is going to be a little bit far behind. One had to be canceled, which is the FNAF VR. Until I found the console version, I'm sorry. Um, but yeah, that's mainly it for the updates. I hope you guys understand and will still hopefully continue to watch me. If not, then I understand. So, moving on to a little bit about me. So, the question may be, who is this person you're watching behind your screen? Who is this strange bearded wonder boy that has a black bracelet and a ring? Now, first of all, I don't have a girlfriend. This is my father's ring that he gave me. I never take it off. That's a little bit of a lie, but that's more different stuff. You guys probably understand. But yes, I keep hold of this ring because this is very special to me by my father. So I'd never take it off unless something was to happen or if I need to work on something. I would stick it in my pocket, but I never leave it out of my sight. And the black bracelet that's on here is actually from my mother. Um, this is my 18th birthday present, and to my mom, I love her so much. Mama, if you're watching this, this is a shout out to you. I love you. Thank you. Um, basically, basically, this is a message is written on the front of the bracelet, and I would never take it off unless I need to, you know, take a shower. But we're not talking about me jumping in a shower and doing that for a video. I think nobody would want to watch that. That's kind of disgusting. Um, Besides that, I'm gonna answer a couple of questions that little bit different to understand. So, um, here's one that some people will probably may ask, or just to understand. Um, what is your name? Well, let's start with that. So, I will say my name, just not my full name, because of YouTube restrictions. But my name is Joseph. Yes, it's a strange name, but I love the name going by. Some people call me Joe, Joey. Sometimes at school, I used to dress up as Luigi back here, and some of the autism kids will call me Luigi. Hey, it's a good nickname for it. I don't find it humiliating at all. I did it for Character Day once, so I'm obsessed with him. So yeah, my name is Joseph, and I hope you guys understand that. So you see the man right before me. Now you could call me Retro because since people call it as a short name that I probably named before in the Breath of the Wild thing in the VR version that Colonel McConnell made, then you can call me Retro because it even though it fits my name as Retro Luigi, Retro seems kind of like shorter. Retro L. I don't care what you call me, to be honest. Just nothing inappropriate, okay? That'd be kind of disgusting. Speaking of stuff, there's one thing I've had, and yes, I'm saying this. I'm pointing this out to you, Master Hype Gaming. Basically, I got this weird comment from a person I was playing offline when I wasn't recording, just playing Rec Room. I got this comment right down here, and basically he kept assuming I was gay when I told him I wasn't, and he wouldn't just leave me alone. So then, sooner or later, I got the comment of this basically on my channel, but I hid it. Why? Because I don't like it when people assume that I'm gay. Because what if I am, but I'm not? So please stop trying to assume before you actually get to know the person. Basically, you know how some people are like, "Oh, you're gay because because it's in your voice." What proof do you have? You don't. So don't assume. Look, I just needed to get that out of my head, so please understand that. The next question some people ask is, why are you obsessed with Luigi or the Green Man back here? Why don't you care about Mario? Are there any other characters you love? To answer this question, yes, I do. I do love some other characters, but why am I obsessed with Luigi? It's because me and him share some bond. Me and him share some bonds that are kind of related. Sure, I may not have the very scared personality that Luigi has, but it's more of his kind personality to his brother Mario, because Mario, even though he's the brave one and the main hero, which I wish there were more Luigi type games besides Luigi's Mansion, but I love how the series is still going out at its best. I love Nintendo for giving this man a chance to shine. Now, I used to be a Mario fan, but then sooner or later, Luigi started to hit on me more than Mario. And by hit, I mean started to basically, give more joy to his path. So, I'm obsessed with Luigi because me and him have similar personalities and traits. Heck, I even wear a Luigi beanie when during some of my time, because if I was able to draw like me as a cartoon or something, or somebody could actually draw me, which that'd be kind of cool. But I'm not complaining for you guys to actually draw me. But if I was able to make myself a drawing or as something, even if it was a different species. Now, if you draw me as a furry, I don't care. Just make sure it's nothing inappropriate. Like, you can draw whatever you want. But basically, I would wear a green Luigi beanie, which I will have. I can probably disable my how would I say it? Disable the chroma key to show you guys real quickly. There. So this is the green beanie I wear. Yeah, it's people's. It just feels nice on me. I'd rather have at least my unique features. The green beanie that I so love, the ring, and the bracelet. If it's either a drawing or something, I would never miss these key features. But if it was like put me in overalls like is Luigi or something, hey, I don't care. I just prefer at least having the green beanie as a show and the other accessories because that would be great. Yeah, that's besides that. I'm gonna unchroma key it, take off my beanie, and just slide it over there. All right. So that's what. And for other questions, who do I like other Mario characters? I like Yoshi because Yoshi is a very cute dinosaur. I just want to hug and squeeze him. Yoshi is very cute. I mean, has the ability to like shapeshift during sometimes like in Yoshi's Island and Yoshi's Woolly World. I find it very cute, and it's Yoshi is a kind of good person to have. And yes, they're both green. I like green, so it don't matter. Mario has been a great person to me. I mean, like I said in the past, he was the one that I used to fanboy over, but now it was changed to Luigi. But I still like Mario and his unique adventures, though, so I'll still play his games. I'll just have more joy over Luigi as a playable character. That's all. Alright. Here's another question. This might be a last question before I move on to other stuff. So I hope you guys don't mind. The last question would probably be, are there any other games besides Mario that you enjoy playing? Like other Nintendo-wise games? And to answer that question, yes, I do. I like playing Roblox Funky Friday, or Roblox in general. I used to have an old account in the past that I've had for a while, and even though people say Roblox is dead, I still find it fun. I get to pretend to be Luigi, have my own style of clothes and costumes I can make. Heck, I can even make Luigi jump, and there's like some Mario Party kind of games in there. Roblox is a fun game to play. Another game I'd like to enjoy is more M-related, mature-related, and that is Dead by Daylight. Yes, I'm calling it out. Dead by Daylight is one of my favorite games, even though there's sometimes I'll get mad at certain people, like certain killers. I am a survivor main, as you probably understand. I'm not good with flashlight beams, but I'm sometimes good with flashbangs. There are a couple of characters I like playing right here, and I'm just going to point out using arrows. Dwight, Jill, Leon, and Quentin. The reason, well, like I said, you can customize them anytime you want. I customized Dwight to look like Luigi, so I've seen a bunch of streamers, when I change to a Dwight outfit, they're like, it's Luigi. It's like, is that Luigi? What in the world? It's hilarious sometimes when I change to Dwight. Here's a couple of videos that I found when I was doing that.
Oh, I like it. Okay. I get this guy. I get him. I get his name. I get his outfit. I get everything about him. His name's Luigi Boy. He's wearing overalls and a green shirt.
I'm gonna be jumping on that. I haven't seen one yet, but that don't mean they're not coming. All the practice rounds, that's right. Oh my gosh, he really does look like Luigi. I know what I'm gonna be for Halloween now.
There's sometimes I like playing Quentin, because even though Quentin has a very sleepy and he looks like he's dead on the inside, he's still a fun character to play as because I got interested in the Nightmare on Elm Street movie. For Jill and Leon, like I said, I just recently got into Resident Evil. I watched the new Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City movie, and as to say, I played as Leon from Resident Evil 4 on Halloween. You've probably seen from my Resident Evil 4 gameplay with that jacket. Yeah, I played as Leon for Halloween, and I started to like Leon a lot. Jill, probably because of Resident Evil 3. I played the games in my spare time, and Nemesis, no. Nemesis coming after me so fast. I'm like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna do? Or playing Resident Evil 2 and having to run from Mr. X. No. I rather go bye-bye with a flashbang. Thanks. Yeah. One more game to mention, and I promise this is the last one. I have played a little bit of my time Animal Crossing New Horizons. I mean, it's a game where you can basically customize and build your own island however you want. And just let me tell you guys this, and you guys are probably going to be shocked, but Animal Crossing New Horizon is the first ever Animal Crossing game I've ever played. No cap, hands down, it's true. Animal Crossing New Horizons has really changed my perspective on it because I was like, meh, who cares? But when I first tried it, I wanted to see something new, why it was so popular, but now I understand. It's a customizable game you can enjoy. And since they had new Mario stuff I was not expecting, it was so enjoyable more. So, Animal Crossing is a very good game. And if you like creative stuff like building your own island, having your own islanders, or just doing there to goof off, this might be a game for you. Even though it's slow paced, you can sometimes time travel using the clock. But hey, I sometimes do that, but that's only for certain reasons. That's it. That's a little bit enough about the questions. Now we're gonna get to about me, just to understand today. Now, of course, you probably seen when I said this is my 18-year-old birthday. Yes, I'm indeed 18. It just happened, and as you guys probably saw from one of my shorts, it was actually, I sent out a short that it was my birthday on the day in December. Yes, that is indeed my birthday, and I love my parents to death when we celebrate my birthday. Even if it's not big or small, I love them either way. And here's one thing I have to make sure that you guys understand. I, myself, have you guys ever heard of the autism spectrum? You guys have probably heard it from, was it April? You know, the little puzzle piece. I'll show a picture right here. You've probably seen, this sign or heard of autism spectrum. Well, let's just say I'm autistic as well. Yeah, I have autism as well. My autism is the Asperger. Yes, I know that sounds weird, but the word is basically down here, and it basically means that my communication skills were not really great when I'm near people or something like that. It's a high level of autism. It may look like or sound like I'm a normal person, but I'm not. I'm just as different as everybody else. And hey, that's fine with me. Besides that, that's just me. And yeah. Next up is, you've guys probably seen from my COVID video where I had a red shirt on and there was a patch under it. Well, that was my Boy Scout shirt. And yes, I'm part of the BSA, the the Boy Scouts of America. And just a few weeks ago, or probably a month ago or something, it's probably a month ago, I just made Eagle Scout. And I've been in scouting for 12 years, and scouting definitely really changed my life around. I wanted to try something new when I was in second, and basically, was it first? I think it was first grade. It was first grade, definitely, because during that time, once I learned more about my scouting stuff, it definitely changed me completely. And hey, I got to enjoy my time. I got to meet new friends, got to have wild adventures, play games, cook food. Boy Scouts definitely really impacted my life. So, it has to be said. I am a BSA Eagle Scout. And I'm proud to have my name as an Eagle. Yeah, that's mainly it about me. Even though what got me in here's one more question to say. What got me into YouTube? Well, one, when I first watched YouTube videos, I was like, "Whoa, how do they do that? Like what's the part behind it? You know, like when they make the special effects, like for example with Zach King where he made those magic vines, even though that Vine is separate than YouTube, but you know how they put Vine videos on YouTube, so it's kind of the same thing. But besides that, um, I wanted to learn how people were basically able to edit videos. Yeah, let's say that. Um, I took TV production since I'm still in high school. I took TV production, and I am the lead editor in my school. And I'm very happy to learn how to edit videos. And my teacher was really, really nice and was really happy with my work. I'm so excited to have a great teacher like him. So, even though it's been a great experience, TV production is definitely something for me. I really enjoy it. But yeah, that's all I have to say. If you yeah, that's all I have to say. If you guys really enjoyed this video, please leave a like and don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. And if you did both of those things or just hit the subscribe button, make sure to also turn on the bell next to it to turn on notifications so you'll be notified anytime I upload a video. Um that's mainly it, all I have to say. I want to thank you guys for watching me for a long while, and I hope you guys keep watching. I'll definitely have a lot of more videos coming soon, but this one needed to be sound out. So, I thank you guys so much. So, until next time, this is Retro Luigi, and I'll see you guys next time. See you guys later. Adios.